Show me your race. Show me home. Tell me what you believe. Where does your mind
I'm trying to get ready right now. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I've started apartment hunting because I need an apartment. I'm going to be a senior in college and I've never had an apartment. So this is my first time looking. And I think people would describe the New York City rental market as bad. I am so overwhelmed right now. I started officially looking, seeing apartments and stuff a couple of weeks ago. That's when I started, and then my first few showings were last weekend, and it's crazy. It's as crazy as they make it seem. It's insane, unfair, overpriced, really questionable, all of the above. I mean, it's not a secret that New York has a really insane market, but I am definitely experiencing it firsthand. I think I've seen around 7, 8 apartments so far, and there was only one that I really liked, and then I haven't heard a single word from the person who showed it to us. It was very that's crazy because we were also one of the first people to show up to the open house, and I thought that was at least be something, but it wasn't. It wasn't enough. Sometimes you're seeing apartments that have literally already been taken, and there's a lot of off the market stuff that happens, and I'm how do you get off the market? It feels like a big game, right? There's a method to it, there's a way to play the game, there's a lot of not by the rules type of stuff happening, definitely. I think it's something that everyone should consider when attempting to live here for any sort of reason. But regardless, I'm trying to keep hope. I've got time. One thing that is especially crazy, and this is probably me as a newbie in this sort of scenario, it's crazy how much you have to compromise for an insanely high price as well. These prices are they're not real. Just to have basic necessities, it's you have to pay a ton and you have to look a lot. A lot of these apartments are challenges, basically. Can you live here? Will you be able to function as a regular human being here for $4,000 per month? One apartment, granted it was in a popular area, it was up for a day or something, and it had 95 contacts. Me just ranting about this right now also, I know this is what I signed up for. I know, this is how it is, can't change it, just gotta play the game until you find a place. But I feel it's fair to say a few thoughts that I have about it because it just is honestly ridiculous. I'm getting ready right now to get dinner with a friend. I think it's kind of a rainy day, which I love it when it gets so cozy here and it's cozy weather. The fall time here I think is probably one of my favorite times, or I say that, but then I'm Christmas, fall, and summer here, really cool to see. But I do love when it's raining. I just wish I had a view to see outside. That's the other thing. So many of these apartments, the windows are facing bricks, which for me is a huge deal breaker. From living here for just a short amount of time, I have realized that I function on sunlight. If I don't see it when I wake up, then it's a problem. I knew beforehand, there's a lot of apartments here that have windows facing walls, but I didn't know it was that common. I don't like living in darkness. This is with 3 lights turned on, and it looks like this all hours of the day. But yeah, I'm hoping for better luck coming soon. Definitely very stressed.